What is up, legends? We are back, and we are back with Alpha, chilling right here. So I'm in the middle of building her. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the event and a realization that I made that out of all the Lucias, whether it's S Lucia, B, or A, I like Alpha the best. S Lucia, I got the chance to mess around with it in CN a lot because they pretty much force you to use her a lot, and the storylines and a lot, and just random missions and things like that. There's a lot of stuff to do in CN, by the way. I just like Alpha the best out of all of them because Alpha doesn't restrict you. And you guys, that's one of my problems I have with Genshin. That Genshin feels like I have an anchor around my waist and I'm running around and it's like I'm being dragged into the ocean. Something like that. You can't feel free. You don't actually feel like you're controlling everything you're supposed to control. And I feel that way in with the S version of Lucia. It has too many chores, and what that basically means is that all of her stance switching, it doesn't feel good. She do really cool stuff like Alpha does, but it just doesn't feel good, in my opinion. Alpha feels better. So I don't know, they just designed her well. You know, they designed her well. She has flaws that I really don't like her QTE. The more I use it, the more I see it. She actually died in her QTE. I was so mad because she stays on the field so damn long. She died in Warzone last night in the QTE. I was like, wait, where'd my Alpha? She straight died in the QTE. I was like, how do you, what? I didn't even know you could die in the QTE. It's the first time I seen that. I don't It's because of how long she stayed out there. She does that combo slashes and everything else, and something happened to her. She got killed in the QT, and I was like, how? What just happened just now? But it did happen. I couldn't tag her back in. So it's weird. I don't know. Maybe she was bleeding before when I tagged her out, and then she died during. I don't know what happened, but I know I QTE'd her ass out, and she died in the QTE, and I was like, bruh. Like, why are you so squishy? Like, why they didn't have to make her this squishy. Anyway, so this is where we're at right now. I have a few things that I want to actually talk to you guys about while we look at this now. This is not her gear. We're taking all of this is being taken off, and I'm giving it back to Lucia. She's gonna keep using the Kuji built up because it's very useful for her, and I don't have her weapon, obviously, anyway. So we're going to leave her with that, and then she's going to use the Lotus Breaker with her original gear. Now, what I'm doing is I'm building Patton, and we're going to have Darwin come in on the end. So I got to get 2, 4, and 5 on that, which essentially I could do all that right now, but I'm just going to farm the second Patton and put that one in there, and then what I'm going to do is I think I have enough resources to straight up buy. Let's see. I think I do. I'm like literally drawing a mental blank for no reason. Yeah, I have enough resources because no, you're not using. I think Kamui is. Kamui is definitely not keeping this gear. This is where all my Da Vinci and stuff is at, and Da Vinci and Darwin. Alright, so my Darwin's in a weird spot. So what I'm gonna have to do is I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 on Patton, and then bring these Darwin in right here. And then I'm just gonna have leftover Darwin for something else, which is cool because Darwin is a very good set. And I'm gonna have to Da Vinci actually could stay. Da Vinci could stay, and I'm gonna put on Voltaire. I got plenty of stuff to bring back Voltaire too. Yeah, we're gonna bring Voltaire in for Kamui, and that's where Kamui is gonna sit for a little while. Or I could just go full Da Vinci. And he can be QTE boy, but I want him to strip. I want him to strip defenses, so that's where he's gonna rock and stay. I might swap him into main team too, to let him be QTE boy and defense strip for Lucia. So we'll see how that works. Now I have a pretty good resource built up. Let's go to shop. I think I have enough for all this right here. Yeah, memory shop. Actually I don't. I need 100 more. I need 100 more to make it directly to buy and everything. Which is essentially, I don't want to farm the 600 forever on this. So if you're farming on the Frozen Darkness, the easy way to go about doing everything is pay attention to your Arctic mission and figure out where you're at in the challenges. And then your normal, so you see normal, I've done it 37 times. Challenge, I've done it 24 times. You know, I've actually did this 61 times already. It's a lot of missions. You get extra to help you out in your farming. Obviously, we're almost literally done with normal. Normal's about to be out of here in a bit. And then we gotta just get to the 50 on Arctic Night, and then we're good to go. The cool thing about all of this is in the Arctic shop is that there's no limit. So you can just, you know, make sure that you farm out patent to your heart's content. It's expensive. So what I suggest is kind of doing what I'm doing right now is I'm getting a few parts of it, and then using the rest of my currency to start building up my teams, because you're going to need your characters everywhere. So all this right here just makes it easier overall to build up your whole squad. That's the way I'm doing it. You don't have to do it this way. You can do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. But for me, as you guys can see, what I want to start doing is I want to start being able to switch out and use all of these characters, and they need to be of level. I need to actually have cogs to do that. I need to have them limit broken. I want to have this Liv and Liv B right here. I want to have her available. I don't think I'm going to use Lux. Lux probably just going to sit there at that unfortunate SS because they just decide that they want to Lux me to death in the last stupid banner, but whatever. So yeah, so I want to have this Liv and then have Liv B for physical, so she can come out, and then I'm gonna have backup Lucia B with her normal gear right here to come in, and so she's probably going to be like over 5k still, when even without her weapon, when I give her back her original gear, which is going to be nice. So I'm gonna have 2 Lucias to actually throw out there. And I'm gonna bring out Kamui. I don't know if I'm gonna use Bastion. That's gonna be extra work. But definitely maybe I want this Karenina, and that's the only character I don't have in the game right now. And then you see I'm not ever using this Bianca, because Bianca S waifu, and I actually got her in the CN version now. She just decided that she wanted to come out, and I was like, yay. You go, girl. So that's what we are doing initially right now. I'm building up my entire squad, and that's just whatever, because they pretty much can't go much further besides residence anyway, and they're fine. I'm just gonna leave them here for residence. You know, Namami is fine. She's fine with this. I'm not going to touch this for now. She can just chill the way that she is right now. Liv is perfect besides residence, but we don't have to actually touch her. She can stay the way that she is. And then we're going to build up Kamui so he can be where he's at. She's going to be fine because she's going to have her original gear. We're going to give her new gear. She don't have any right now. We're not using him. Maybe for fire later if I get Sophia. Not using Bianca. We are going to be using Lee. Ooh, I already have Voltaire stuff here right here. Good to know. I didn't know I had any more left. We're not using this Liv. We might get to using this Nanami because she pulls in. Very useful. And I'm not gonna use this Karenina. I don't even know. I'm probably not gonna use Watame either. So that's where we're at. And that's what we're gonna rock with. So I've been sitting here with my energy max for a while, so let me not do that. Let's go to challenge and spend it and get it off from being capped. She's almost 5k without her proper gear on. I'm actually using resonance for Lotus right now too. So that means she would probably be like 5,600 right now without any parts. I wish you can use the interlude to get parts of her, but you can't. Wow, this is loud. Why is it so loud in my ear? So this video will probably be called Alpha and Chill. But you're just gonna ignore me, huh, sir? Just gonna be like, oh, you ain't doing your sword stance. I don't have to pay attention to this. Yes, you do. I see you over there, sir. I'm gonna be with you in a second. Let's do this for speed. Get away from there. Game. Are y'all gonna... They're not gonna cooperate at all. Can I get a red, please? Wow. About time. Going over here. Ain't gonna be dirty just now. Alright, you know what? Bring her back in a second. It made me do some chores for this boy. It was like chores. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. I'm gonna make this. How is he not being hit? I swear I don't like this super. Jesus, man. Kuro, could you buff her super? Please? I know she OP and all, but please buff her super. That is so ridiculous. Buff her super, please. It do mad damage though, just to be clear. But the situational of it is so annoying. Buff her QTE too. Give that joint an AoE. And get her off the field. I think she's out there the longest out of everybody QTE wise. Hi, sir. I need you to stop it. I'll do this. No. Where is he? There he is. No. Hi. Don't ignore me, sir. You didn't pay attention to me. I feel bad. Alright, if this... Oh god, I got stuck. He's gonna make it over here now. Look at him. Like, why? I don't... Out of here. I'm upset. I'm upset over this special. Like, it's literally directly where her eyes look. And to actually be like, you literally have to like have some spider sense to line that up properly every single time. If somebody is over there like outside her eyelash, like I'm not hitting that. The hell? Really, game? So frustrating. Really, game? That's what we doing? Big ass sword wave, and it's not gonna hit that little thing over there looking at us. Still using her because she's fun, and you gotta get good. You gotta get good using her. So, wait, what? Oh, wrong to Q to E. I keep doing that. It's fine. Also, I saw people saying they struggle using her. Luminance is a good Luminance and well, any live. It doesn't have to be Luminous, but see this heal orb around me, taking advantage of the heal orb and allowing it to do that, and then you bring it in just in case your alpha has been hurt. You can bring out the heal orb to heal. All right. Chores mean we're not gonna have it. That didn't hit. There we go. So I could just do it next one. When I say chores, what that basically means is that you need to prep and do things special to get all her stuff ready. You need to make sure that you keep the blue orbs and put them together. Hi, boys. And then get a 3-set behind it. So you go, BAM! Now, sometimes it's not always going to work out for you. Like you saw the one time before, I just didn't get a proper set. They wasn't hearing it. They was like, what? Sir, who do you think you are? You're not getting a proper set. Sir, it doesn't work like that, sir. No proper set for you. Now we got blue already off the bat. So now we gotta get red or yellow. Camera be pervy, like all in a butt. Oh, we got a perfect one already. So now I get to have fun. I get to use the last 2 orbs for whatever I want. I can just burst his face. I see you. Oh, they gave me it twice? I'll use that. He doesn't even care. He's like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. What? Alright, so we're gonna use it next one because I don't like these guys. I got hit, but whatever. No. Kind of far. I'm not gonna make it. Let's see if this still hits. It still hit. They kind of far too. Ow. Oh, they're dead. The fact that he can still shoot while being popped in the air. I get hit twice by that in a row and she almost died. Now you saw how far back they were. They were really like away from us and they still got hit by that. But if they were a little bit over to the side, the game would be like, nope, we don't see that person. It's actually amazing. So the best points that you can possibly get is C4 challenge freezing. You get 70, between 70 and 75 on this. Is a good farm, a good okay farm, if if you're counting that type of stuff. And you can do if that's to your not to your liking, you can do normal. Right here, S4, you get 65. It's at between 60 to 65 here. And you pretty much pick and choose what you want to do. Like, again, me personally, just to make sure that I can get more out of my points, I'm probably going to buy the second pattern right here and then stop getting these and then focus on all of this for my team. This music is so dramatic. Dun, 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 dun. Over here, you pretty much just get, if you're looking for this, the memory enhancers, that type of stuff. So if you are looking for that, same thing over here. You get the memory drops. And again, it works just the same way like the stage I was farming before, which I might get to the point, not even might, I'm probably going to do this. The new memory, it says it won't drop. However, the other memories that I might need will drop. And even if they don't drop, it might drop something else that I can use to recycle and turn it into a memory that I need. Because you only need 3 to turn it into a memory. Eventually, you just end up with everything. And by the time this event is over, you will end up with everything that you possibly need, including being able to build your team to, whatever you want to build your team to, whoever you have. I pretty much have everybody except one character anyway, so I can just kind of like build whatever I want at this point, which is why I was like originally saying in the beginning that the game wasn't complete. The game is more complete now because you can actually build stuff properly and build teams properly and take on the harder content, because it's going to still do the energy requirement until stage 11. No, 10. It stops at 10. 11 is that other BS. You'll see. No spoiler. That's why I'm doing the capture right here. I need to build up secondary characters to help out, so I don't have to put all the pressure on my individual characters on my first original team, so I can bring in other people. And this is pretty much the point where you do that, because I'm at level 70. So we're pushing from 70 to 80 now, and that's my focus. I'm probably not going to summon on anything else but Alpha's weapon at this point, because I have every character in the game at this point. So we'll just focus on weapons from here on out until somebody comes like Bianca S that I actually want. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next video. Be legendary. I don't think she's next though. Don't say that Scion says she's next. I think Automony is next. Wadabi, whatever the hell his name is, Dagger Boy is next. Peace. Thanks for watching another video by me, Scion Storm. If you like what you see here, please by all means like, subscribe, share with all your friends. It really helps me out, and I appreciate everybody who stops by. One love and be legendary. Peace.